What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Death Note. I am here today with my reaction to episode 11. I can't believe it! 11 days into our August VIP month, and I just want to say thank you so much to all the VIPs for making this possible. You guys, the real MVP up in here. Thank you so much. So in the last episode, Light's father randomly, and let me get my thoughts together for this, because for me, don't get me wrong, he is obviously under a lot of stress for the investigation, but does it not just feel a little bit suspicious? You know, heart attacks is what Light has been killing most people with, or shall I say Kita. And now suddenly his dad has a heart attack, but not enough to kill him. Now, I have a lot of theories about all of this. So in the first episode, Light talks about having the ability to kill people very quickly, or to kill them via a disease so that they slowly but surely die. Now, there's a part of me that genuinely believes that perhaps someone else at this moment in time has a Death Note. So I'm speaking out loud. I don't want anybody to answer any of this. Like, this is me just thinking out loud. Don't tell me anything. But I can't help but feel like Light's father having a heart attack is something more than just a natural cause. Well, I guess time will tell, right? All right, don't forget to hit me up over on my social media. All the links you need are below the video. And also, please join the VIP Discord so I can chat to you guys every single day. I love doing that. Okay, let's do this.
We're talking about someone who's been missing for 4 months already. Chances are she's probably dead.
If you're right about that, I find it odd that we haven't found her body yet. If we did, it might provide us with some much-needed physical evidence.
Ryuzaki, something seems to be happening on Sakura TV.
Wait, Sakura's got her own TV channel?
I assure you that this is not a hoax, and that Sakura TV is not airing this tape for the purposes of sensationalism.
Oh my god, it's the commentary channels. They're finally showing us what info they have.
The first tape we received contained a prediction regarding the time of death of 2 suspected criminals who'd recently been arrested. And as predicted, at the exact time that Kira had specified, both men died suddenly of heart attacks yesterday.
If what they're saying is true, it's clearly something that only Kira could do.
Kira has instructed us to air the second tape today at exactly 5:59 p.m., and we do intend to comply with his demands. This tape should offer proof of his powers by predicting yet another death. Beyond that, we understand that it contains a message to all the people of the world from Kira.
But is this actually Light doing this? Because I have my suspicions.
If this video was being aired on April 18th at exactly 5:59 p.m. as I requested, then the time now is 5:59, 47, 48, 49. Please change the channel to Taiyo TV. The news anchor Mr. Kazuhiko Hibima will die of a heart attack at exactly 6 o'clock.
What? Change it.
Oh!
How could he? Change the channel back. And I need you to bring us another TV, Watari. No, make it 2.
Yes.
This is his punishment. I will present you with another victim. My next target is NHN TV commentator Mr. Seiji Kumaizumi, who is scheduled to appear in a live broadcast. He too has dared to defy Kira.
Ryuzaki?
Wait. So now he's killing people that, in my opinion, are innocent?
Now that you've seen proof of my powers, you should have no trouble believing that I am Kira.
Kira said that he was going to send a message to the people of the world. Stop this broadcast! We can't let him finish!
Get Sakura TV on the line!
They're not gonna stop. They want all the ratings. That's all they care about. That's why he gave the tape to them, because they're scum.
Stop this broadcast myself if that's what it takes.
Dude, be careful if he finds out who you are.
The last thing I want to do is kill the innocent. I hate evil and love justice. I've always thought of the police as allies, not as enemies.
You always thought of the police as allies? That's quite the sentence.
If you agree to join me in my mission, I know we can make it happen. And as long as no one tries to catch me, I promise that the innocent will not die.
Come on!
So now you're threatening innocent people? You're asking them to call off the investigation. Light has gone too far.
All you have to do now patient.
He's trying to get, like, the innocent to hate the police, but out of fear as well. Oh my god. Is this honestly Light, though? This doesn't seem like he would do this.
This can't be good for your health. Please, you have to rest.
Sachiko, like it or not, I am still in charge of the Kira task force.
It's too late, man. I mean, he's already shown so much.
Damn, it's locked! This is the police! Open up! Oh, you idiots!
Oh my god. No freaking way! Come on, push the button! No! No! How did this happen?
Aizawa, look!
As you can see, someone has collapsed just outside the door. Again, we're coming to you live from the Sakura TV building.
Ukita. Damn it. Kira did this.
But how? How could he have done that? It doesn't have his name.
You told us that Kira couldn't kill without a name! So how could this happen?
The aliases and fake police IDs were worthless. What are we gonna do, Al? You don't think Kira has all our names already, do you?
That's a definite possibility. However, if that's the case, you'd think it would be easier for him to kill off the entire task force before making a move. Initially, I deduced that Kira needed both a name and a face to kill. But from what we've just seen, I'd say it's not entirely impossible that Kira can kill with only a face.
Are you kidding me? That's terrifying.
Perhaps he's in an...
If Kira is in the area, then isn't that why we should get down there?
For all we know, he could have just placed surveillance cameras in the area. If we rush down there unprepared, all of us will be killed.
Wasn't it you who said we'd have to risk our lives to catch Kira?
Yeah, but there's no point in literally walking into your death like that. Especially if he's watching. You just saw what happened.
We've lost Ukita. I understand you want to go there, but if something was to happen to you as well...
Okay, it's not actually showing Light, so I'm still skeptical.
Please announce your decision on the 6 o'clock news in 4 days. I prepared 2 videos, one to be aired if the answer is yes, and another if the answer is no.
So who's dying then if the answer is no? Oh my god. You just had a heart attack. You need to sit down. Oh my god. He snapped!
What the hell's going on?
Why didn't you open the door, you douche? Some guy just collapsed outside.
Show me which studio they're broadcasting it from.
A vehicle has just driven through the front doors of the station.
I'd be like, my dad's a freaking badass.
Stop this broadcast immediately. Who are you? Hand those tapes over to me. Do you understand? Hold on, officer. It's not that simple. My hands are tied here. If we stop this broadcast, he'll kill all of us. Shut up! You're gonna be killed right here and now if you don't give those tapes to...
Oh my god! He snapped! I don't blame him though! You scum of the earth! Let's be honest here. Their lives ain't on the line. They just wanted the views, piece of shit.
You chose to make Kira a celebrity.
Exactly!
I want every single copy you have, and don't make me ask you a...
You know exactly what you did. You were only thinking about yourself, you greedy bitch.
If you don't take control of this situation quickly, there will be a disaster.
But technically, we're not supposed to be involved in this case. Huh?
Oh, 2 police officers have just collapsed on the side.
How is this freaking possible? Who is doing this?
I see your point now. Tell me what I should...
Tell them not to go there. They're just gonna die.
Mr. Yagami, so you're the one driving the police van.
That's right. I couldn't just sit and watch. I've confiscated all of the tapes. I'm bringing them to you.
But what about your condition? Are you all right?
I'm feeling just fine. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever felt more alive.
Well, I don't blame you. You just drove into the side of a freaking building.
Deputy Director Kitamura, It was Chief Yagami who just drove into the building. Are your preparations complete?
It's done, as you requested.
Mr. Yagami, listen carefully. In exactly 5 minutes, I want you to come out the front entrance.
You want me to exit through the front entrance?
But if this is really Light, you ain't gonna take down your father. But then if you don't take down your dad, they'll know it's Light. Ugh. Is this Light? It just doesn't feel like him. This is really reckless.
Make sure there are no gaps. Do not reveal your faces. We know that Kira is not in the building. He is outside.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting chills.
Thank you. I'll drive myself.
I understand.
That's amazing. So all those police officers that left, they do care.
There is a very good chance that Kira is still in the vicinity of the station. As you move out, proceed with caution. You are not to remove your helmets.
There you have it. The police refuse to cooperate with Kira. Instead, they are preparing to fight. And, as much as I fear for my own life in saying so, this is right.
This is war, bitch!
Kira has become a threat to our very constitution. And as citizens, we must fight back.
Kira literally threatened innocent people just to get the police to back off. He's gone too far.
I apologize for taking matters into my own hands. I have to admit I got a little bit carried away.
Your poor wife. She's still sitting at the hospital.
Mr. Aizawa, can you please take this to the crime lab right away?
I still have a couple of friends down there. I'll make sure they go over every inch of this.
That's good, please do so. While you're doing that, I'm going to watch these tapes to see if they can tell us anything.
Oh my gosh. This episode is insane. And it's barely shown Light as well.
Tape 3 covers the terms of cooperation. Put simply, he's requesting that we broadcast the names of more criminals. He wants police officials and L to appear on TV to make a public announcement that we plan to cooperate with him.
Oh yeah, so he can kill you from looking at you.
That way he can kill us if the police do anything suspicious. Mr. Yagami, it should go without saying that the answer is no. Please have someone take tape number 4 over to Sakura TV and authorize them to broadcast it.
I can only say it's a shame that your answer is no. It's clear that the police wish to oppose me. This will not go unpunished. So, I'll start by taking the life of either the Director General of the NPA or the detective known as L, who is currently leading the investigation against me. You have 4 days to decide.
Really?
It looks like I've even got God on my side now. Well, I suppose it's actually a god of death. Seems like it. It would appear that another Shinigami has come to the human world, and somehow that Shinigami's Death Note has fallen into the hands of someone who agrees with Kira, and this person most likely has the Shinigami eyes, which makes him very deadly.
I told you! Oh my god!
I can't forgive this imposter for the way he's tarnishing Kira's image with these senseless killings. Not to mention, if he slips up and gets caught, the Death Note could be discovered, and that I cannot allow. I can't afford to leave him alone for much longer.
I told you guys! Oh my god! So, there's another person with another Death Note!
It'll allow me to keep track of L and this fake Kira.
Oh my god. I said to you guys, just the way the killings were going, that there's no way that that was the behavior of Light. No way.
After all this, it would really annoy me. If I'm killed by the first person to jump on the Kira bandwagon.
Ryuzaki, what do you mean by that?
That there's a strong possibility that this Kira's a fake. No, we should think of him more as a second Kira.
A second Kira?
I don't understand. Why do you think there's a copycat?
Because the way he behaved was so different.
If you had to put a number on it, what's the probability of a second Kira?
This time I'd say it's more than 70%.
Oh!
In the past, he has traditionally avoided killing innocent people, with the exception of those who were trying to catch him. Anyway, if we can capture one Kira, I think that will provide us with a lot of insight into how we can find the other one.
Oh shoot, I wonder if this second Kira is not as intelligent and is gonna get caught. God, who could it be though? Who picked up the Death Note?
If my son wants to cooperate with you, then I have no reason to prevent it.
I appreciate that. However, please don't tell him that we think this latest Kira might be a fake. I don't want him to know that yet. We want to make it appear to him that we're still chasing the same Kira.
Oh my god, so we're actually gonna bring Light on board. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I gave that Death Note to you, so why not use it for yourself?
I am using it for myself because I believe in what Kira is doing. I want to know what kind of person Kira is. I want to meet him and talk to him. That's the only reason I sent all those videos to that TV station.
I told you it wasn't Light!
And I'd say that probably got his attention, don't you think?
It's a dangerous game you're playing. There's a chance you could be killed. Do you understand?
It's all right. I'm sure that Kira is kind to those with pure hearts. And if it came down to that, I'm still stronger than he is because I have the eyes.
Oh my god, but you have less of a life to live now, honey, because it got halved. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Actually, now I'm starting to realize that I'm intelligent. So many of my predictions just came true in that episode today. So that makes me wonder if, remember when I said to you guys that maybe somebody has decided to cause Light's dad to have a heart attack? Yes, I'm still going back to that, okay? Possibility. No? Yes? No? I think so. I think that there's a possibility that that chick knows that Light's dad has something to do with it, and she's like a stan of Kira. Except she's a little bit psycho. Although, how did she know that Kira hasn't taken the eyes? How does she know that? Because she said she's more powerful and she has the eyes. But she doesn't know who Kira is, so how does she know that Kira didn't take the eyes? Or is she looking at it more from like how he's done his killings? I don't know. That's a really strange comment that she made there. Or maybe her Shinigami, maybe they told her that Kira, but then would they know that? I don't know. I have so many questions. Don't answer any of them. None of them, please. Okay, I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this amazing episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.